All right, everybody, we are at my house called the Liry house, sitting somewhere in Highland, kind of tucked in on a little side street that no one knows about. But there's a good indicator. I'm right by Knoll Methodist Church, which is a beautiful old church, and I love it. Hey, look at there, it's Joey Ewan.
Hey, everybody.
Y'all know Joey Ewan, he's the famous Shreveport hairdresser, stars. Actually, now you're just a barber.
Just a barber. That's
Just a barber.
all I do.
No chicks. So we're going to show you the house. I've started on this probably, gosh, in October. I think I've been here a little over, right at 4 months. 3.5 months, somewhere along that. But I'm going to give you a little quickie tour and show you, but here she is.
She's a lovely little girl.
She is. She's real pretty. Actually, Julie, let's start over here. Come on. And the only reason I'm showing you all this, all right, girl, you gotta follow me. The only reason I am showing you this is because this is the most expensive part of the renovation. Is this. And I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's all the new boards that are right there, and then you can see all the other old 121-year-old chipped up boards. But that's the bathroom, and there's a bathroom right here. Had a big old pipe, and after that freeze we had in 2022, I had a 39-inch crack in my pipe, which rotted all that wood, including this beam down here. And we had to jack up the house. They had to jack up the house. And there it is. But gosh, look at that new wood. Isn't it pretty? It's just so clean and nice compared to this. This is the original, and I'll eventually paint it.
They did an excellent job.
They really did. Clayton, Cam Home Services did everything. I added these steps in. They make so much sense. I don't know why they never were here. But you see those railings over there? Up against that, right there. Those are what that used to be all up here. And I had to get all new columns. So all the railings had to be taken down, and once they were down, I'm like, well, I like this better. This is better anyway. So it does look better, but it does kind of expose me, so that's why I got these things. All right, all new floor in here, which I still haven't sealed because I'm lazy. All new columns. There's 16 columns on the house, so that's kind of cool. But here we go.
Now, I've been on this tour 987 times, but we're going to do it
988 is my jam.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, no dogs. No dogs. No dogs. No dogs. No dogs. No dogs. Come on, Jen. Yep. Okay. Okay. So here we are in the foyer or the sitting room or the entry hall. Take your pick, but you can just scan around. Guys, it turned out really, oops. This picture's crooked. Me. And the dogs hit it when they go out. But I kind of messed up. I painted the entire thing in this shade of black. And I walked in after they did it, and I was like, I hate it.
Called me in an absolute panic. And I've never in my life heard Myron panic about any kind of color, because it was in his own house.
Yeah.
He had a complete meltdown about it. So he and
well, I lost $800 in paint.
That's still sitting out there.
And all the labor costs.
That's true.
So it was an expensive F up. So, but anyway, got a whole new light right here. Look, you can actually see it better when it's off. Can you see in the video? I mean the thing.
Are we going to take them into headquarters?
You mean the world headquarters of Space Interiors?
Space Interiors.
World headquarters.
Right here. Design.
That's right. Oh yeah, Myron Griffing Interiors, not Space Interiors. But yeah, here it is. And
That's where the magic
I
happens.
do love my office.
This is cool.
It turned out great. This is the same color in there. You'll notice I repeated colors throughout. All the manels are going to be black manels. And then I added this marble back behind here and upstairs in my bedroom. There's another thing. But these are all the original
Wasn't that a
gas
little bit of
heaters,
a
too.
mistake as well at first? Wasn't that like a good mistake that happened? Did
What,
you,
the marble?
Bust through it and
I busted through it to see what it looked like, and it
Yeah.
was all crumbled in brick. So from 120, I don't know how many years ago. And so we
Alright.
had to cover it back up.
Tell everybody what these are, because I'm fascinated.
These are, if you are, like, you have to remember, this house was built in 1904. So you come in out of the work, it's 1912, and you're chilly, and your feet are all soaking wet because you've been walking around in the sloppy mud because the streets haven't even been paved. And you lay your socks over these. These are sock warmers, or you can put your boots over them. And I have put my socks over them because at one point this was my bedroom.
Wow.
And they are the warmest, most perfect temperature you've ever met in your life. This is Vanica number 1. I've got 3. How many do you have, Joey?
Oh god, like 6.
17.
Mm-hmm.
And I got these Asian toile drapes for free. I went over to a client's house, Joey's friend, and I was like, oh girl, I love those drapes. They're an Asian toile. And she goes, well, do you want them? And I'm like, yeah, I want them. They'll match my colors perfectly. So, and they do. These are cute. These are cool little interior design prints from the 1960s that I got. They're from
Love this.
San Francisco.
Now, just for the official record, this is what Myron is giving me for my housewarming gift.
That's rich, I'll say.
I've got my
Actually, I have it in the car.
my housewarming gift.
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah.
thanks.
But here, this is an interesting little factoid. There's a window behind here, and I never liked it. I always felt like it was a peekaboo window, like people would be like, "What's going on in it?" And so I covered it up, and I knew I was going to cover it up with this painting. What I didn't know, come in tighter, is that it would fit on top of the window ledge as if it were custom made. I mean, there. Oh, Joey, that scared the ever. And over to there. So it just fits absolutely perfectly. No one would ever know there's a window there. And I kind of love it.
I kind of forgot about it.
Yeah.
I liked the window, but.
Alright, this is a cool piece that I got in an estate sale right here. This is Bound and Torture. So,
I love those.
Those are great. Alright. Oh look, Marlon, not only did he mute it, he managed to put the pillows on it. I'd rather him be sitting here. My brother's here too, because Julie is doing our filming today. So this is my den. This is actually the formal dining room, the former formal dining room.
This was also your bedroom at one point.
And then it was my bedroom again when Marlon moved in. And
How many times
he
have you
moved
lived in this
upstairs.
house?
Well, I lived in it one time continuously for 7 years, and then I moved away for 5 years, and now I'm back.
Okay.
But I've moved in different rooms.
Yeah.
But I've never. I'm sleeping upstairs now, and you'll see my bedroom shortly.
What year did you purchase the home?
2012. Because I know that because I was working in the oil field, and I had just bought the house. Just bought it. And I'm like, I got a new house. I'm so excited. I have to get the other one on the market, and my boss in the oil field calls me up and says, "Hey, we're gonna have to let you go." And I'm like, I just signed the paperwork on my second home, and I had 2 cars, 2 homes, no job.
No job.
So, and my savings was like, because I was just
Well, that was
spending up.
just right before I met you then, because I bought my building in 13, and then we met right when I bought that.
Yeah, because then I did that
The
because
pop-up.
I started doing this after I got let off from the oil
Oh,
field.
that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
So
go.
there's the
There
timeline.
it is.
So anyway, this is all, you'll notice that a lot of these rooms are dipped, what I call dipped, what the industry now is calling saturated. Joey just did it to 2 rooms in his house, and
My den and my
you
bed.
love it,
Yeah,
right?
love it. Absolutely love it.
It really does, y'all. It makes, there's something kind of old school elegant about it.
It was never my favorite thing aesthetically until now it's a den that I hang out in and chill
Yeah.
in. And
In
I
a
get
TV
the whole
room, it
appeal
is
to it.
perfect
It's
for a TV room. It is absolutely perfect. So this is in a dark gray called Blue Note. Here, did you get over there and see all this stuff? That's Dustin Cody Greer. That's one of my favorite paintings.
And the longest
Banneker
console
number
table
2 right
planet.
here. Banneker number 2 right here. And my favorite one right here. Look at this. Love this man. Lord saved that man right there. He did. He absolutely did. Okay, now this is a swinging door. This is actually the old butler's pantry.
Coming back.
And then this comes into the all new renovated kitchen.
This was a complete 180 from
Oh gosh, yeah. My contractor called me up and he goes, bro, you know, we're not, I can't. I can paint them, they're still gonna look like shit. And I'm like, alright, so what's the option? He goes, all new cabinets. And I was like, all new cabinets?
And the cabinets went all the way up to the ceiling.
Yeah, they were impossible to get to.
like not accessible.
Yeah, because these are all 11-foot ceilings in here.
And
By the
you're-
way, this blue color is the exact same color that was in my foyer. So light changes your color. So it's kind of cool to see that. I added a dog door right here, which you'll see the dogs. And I had to add a dog deck because we're 4 feet off the ground. And they had to have a way to get back in the dog door, so I literally had to build a deck for
They're
the
a little
dogs.
lanai.
Yeah. And those windows are, yeah, whatever. Okay. Very large pantry here. Back door right here. I forgot to turn this lamp on. Allison at Medina gave me that lamp for free because it's cracked. But you got to really look for the crack. And then I have plans to gut this bathroom, rip out that tub, put a big old standing shower.
I still don't hate it. When you painted it all,
Well, it looks fine, doesn't it?
This, like,
Yeah.
I just think it elevated it. Made
Yeah, it looks perfectly fine right now, but I still want a good shower. That's not a good shower.
It's not a great shower.
No,
I
she
agree with that.
kind of spits
That's
at you.
also one of my favorite of your paintings.
Oh yeah, that's one of mine right there. That's
Did
good.
you paint that?
I did.
And a bunch
Yeah.
of people.
That's called it's
Cityscape.
Cityscape.
That's right.
It's called Empire because it's New York City. So
Twin Towers in there.
no, they had already been gone. They already got knocked down. And then that actually leads into the living room, but we're going to go back around this way because it's a better view into the room.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, go Evo. Sweet Evo. Look who made it. You get it. Alright, now this is my pretty room. Now I gotta tell you, I very rarely actually come in here. I mean, this is where we hang out and watch TV and eat and all that. In this room, I basically just have to show. It's a show
For formal company.
Yes. So,
But she is
go on
great.
in. Yeah, but I didn't open quite as much as I thought, but slow scan. Yeah, she turned out real good. Real good. Oh, and you know what? We got to get that shot going up the stairs. So everything in this room, this is all dipped in a really dark green. I had the valances made. Serena Golden, she's an ex-California. She was a Republican in California. And she's like, I can't take one more second of it. So they moved here, bought a really nice house on the line. And I bought those from her and that gorgeous mirror, which I love. And I've broken it 4 times since I owned it from her. And I even have missing pieces right here, which I can't figure out where they go. So I just keep them in there.
How do you remember which box of all the 900 boxes that you have?
Actually, I've only got like 5 or 6 now.
So
I've got little ones.
I will say this is probably one of my favorite of your pieces of furniture, which in your other house just got swallowed whole because
Yeah.
it was in your office
Dining
/
room,
dining room.
yeah.
I never noticed it. I never saw it. The
It's
minute
beautiful.
it came in here and was situated in this dipped room, it
Mhm.
just completely elevated it.
It
was
did.
stunning.
Well, another thing with dipping is it makes your stuff show off.
Oh,
better.
yeah.
It pops your stuff out. So those vessels up there, I mean everything, sofas, side tables, everything. Oh, by the way, look at these 121-year-old floors that all we did was sand and put a clear coat on.
Right.
They're stunning.
Which you had to talk your contractor into doing because he had never done it. I was like, it's the easiest thing in the world.
Well,
And they did a great
no,
job.
he knew how to do it. He just said I should do it to save money, and I was
That's
like,
right.
I don't want to do it because I'm lazy.
No, mind you, I've done it 900 times. But
Yeah. So anyway, that is a great piece. There's Bound and Torture. Julie, come back in here and just get that shot looking into the foyer. Back up a little bit into the room. Into the room. Yeah. Isn't that pretty? So that takes us up the grand staircase in the salon. And by the way, I got new carpeting right here, and I got to tell you, it's one of my favorite things in the entire redo.
And it definitely.
And everybody seems to love it. Do you love it, Joey?
I love it.
Do you love it, Julie?
I love it.
Marlon, do you love my new carpet?
It sucks.
So does Marlon. All right. Got this little bronze. This is a little bronze called Boy with B on foot. This is an interesting little pedestal in that it swivels. And most are very, very stationary. So, but that one's not. Okay. Elk.
You're too tall, elk.
Yep, my elk is a little too high.
But that does bring up a funny point about being you. Like,
What?
I love that as we are creative friends, both of us tear into each other creatively. But
Yeah.
like, whether you're with a client or in your own home, I will push back on him creatively. Never once have you ever gotten pissed off about it.
No.
Like, I love that it's like always an
Yeah,
open.
I mean, because
open
I do the
conversation.
same, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I think that would be better over there. Because we've moved those chairs around in your front room like 3 times.
Yeah, very
So-
true.
And I was like, I was wrong. This here's my family circa 1984.
Look at that mullet. That's a good looking mullet.
The other picture downstairs is better. I wish I would have focused on that a little bit. This is nothing. This is a storage room that I have for, you know, when I go out and shop and find things at estate sales and all that kind of stuff. And let me tell you something, Jack. It has been whittled down.
Yeah.
I had a big old sale.
It used to be the lamp room years ago.
Yeah,
It was the lamp
there's a
room.
lot of lamps in here because I am a lampolipist. I love a lamp. Now I am going to show you all this because we do have 11 foot, but I don't know how many of you remember that I fell. And this is the balcony from whence I fell. So come on out,
You're gonna
dude.
get weak in the knees up here.
And this was
The
this,
infamous.
this is the one that collapsed, and that's a. But look how far that is. We're only on the 2nd floor. It feels really high. It feels like we're at like 2.5. You know,
It's good view up here.
it's a good view. It's a good view. And it's a pretty view of the neighbor. Look at the neighbor's house. Pretty old. Ion. What kind of columns?
Those are ionic.
Yes.
Mm.
Ionic columns. I have Doric columns. I have 16 Doric. Doric is flat. Ionic curves like this. And Corinthian makes the little floors.
Swirls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, chandeliers.
Chandeliers are original to the house. These two. And one in the back entry hall. The back by the washing machine. This room's nothing. That's just a rack.
Here's where the magic happens.
Well, by magic you mean good sleep, then yes. But this is my bedroom. And all the rooms are kind of spacious. They're all big rooms, tall ceilings. And let me tell you something. I sleep like a stone in here. I got that at Clint Downing's place in Monroe called Revival.
I love your
Security
system here.
security system. I almost said something. Cool bed. I love this bed. I got this at, look at the little brass inlay and the little details up here.
The most
This
hilarious thing about this bed is that he's so obsessed with his mattress, he won't get one that fits this stunning bed. He has to keep
I will
this
not.
little baby mattress.
I will.
It makes me completely insane.
It is a full-size mattress on a queen-size bed frame, and I won't change it. I sleep like a
It's like
stone.
It's like you and a
every
new
night.
pair of shoes.
Yeah. And one of the reasons I chose this room is this is the heaviest piece of furniture in the world. Is because it has a nice big closet.
And I had to talk you into moving upstairs.
Uh,
I'm a big believer in sleeping upstairs.
yeah. Yep. That's. Oh, and then get the view outside. You don't have to get all that. Look. There's my neighbor house. Isn't that pretty? Let me see. Yeah. Yep. Anyway, there's my mimosa tree, which I love. I don't know why they consider a mimosa a trash tree. I think
I love them.
it's a Louisiana palm tree.
It's beautiful.
Okay, we only have one more room.
Now there was a moment when I considered moving in here. That storage room would have been my living room.
That would have been his
This
living
would have
room.
been my bedroom.
This would have been his
But for
bedroom.
the sake of our friendship, it's best that we do
It's not. And,
we both at equal times were like, it's
yeah, that's
settle
right.
that.
And then Willie's very problematic. So
Everything is really fun.
chandelier that came with the house, and then this is the guest bedroom. And well, I guess that technically the front one is too, but it's a storage room.
Yeah.
This leads out to the sleeping porch.
And I gotta say, there's good sleeping in this room.
It is good.
When I crash
And
here,
my cousin is staying with me now, so this goes out to the.
I know, his cousin
porch.
kicked me out of my room.
Well, you have a house.
That is true.
But Joey just got a real cute little house. So like, hold on now, Missy. So this is the.
So
Yeah.
funny thing about this wallpaper is spectacular. Were we in Montreal or Quebec?
Go back one of them, yeah.
And they hung this wallpaper and sent us a picture of it.
I was like,
And both of us were like,
is that the right wallpaper?
is that just like the black experience on the stairwell? This is
Yeah,
terrible. I
it
hate it.
wasn't good.
And then we got here and it's awesome.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was great.
Straight
So
guys don't know
new,
it.
I got the new floors right here. This is a herringbone. This is a honed marble. I could have done porcelain, but it was kind of such a small area that I wanted to upgrade it, and I love
It's
love
beautiful.
and then this is a new tub. I had the original clawfoot tub. They wanted $1,400 to reglaze it, and I'm like, that is. So I got this one online for $580.
So his contractors pull out this old tub that's like 9 feet long
Oh.
and 900 pounds. And Myron was telling them like, you know, we can just throw it over the side, just telling him all kinds of things that he could do with it. So they set up a whole scene for him and gave him the saw, the glasses, the whole thing. And he worked on it for about 38 seconds.
18 to 22 seconds. I was like, "Zzz, you got the pictures? Zzz, you got the pictures?
No way you're
Zzz."
just going through
Okay,
this cast iron
let's
stuff.
go.
It's gonna take
And
a
I
while.
got this far into the
Oh,
tub.
you
and
barely scratched
yeah.
the surface.
So, oh, and this is a giant. Now I love this. 121-year-old latch. All you do is do that, and the door flings open, and then I have a giant storeroom back here. So, but I keep all my winter coats back there, so it's kind of good.
But what's cool about that room is that that's where the back staircase used to
Oh yeah,
exist.
that used to go down into
Because
where
most of
the
these
pantry
houses,
is.
yeah, most of these houses had like servant stairs.
This is
right?
the help
Yeah,
stairs,
yeah.
yeah. And hold on. And I do have some help, but she only comes every 2 weeks. She does not live here. Anyway, so that's this. Yeah, flip that light out for me, Joey.
Well,
I'll just flip them out as we go. Come on, Julie. We'll flip them out as we go, so I don't have to come all the way back up. And then, yeah, that's it.
I gotta say, but just
that's the Liry house.
with all of your projects, I always tell you it's like my favorite one. But when you finish this one, this was also my favorite one.
This is my.
Because it's your home.
Well, obviously, it's the one that's most personal to me because it is my home. But I mean, it turned out so good
I wish
that
you would have done a video.
It does kind of. I do have all the before. I got a before
But you
video.
need to
I don't
post
know.
those
I
together.
gotta get it all mashed together and
Because they weigh anything like this.
all that. So anyway, that's it. The Liry house. Thanks, y'all. Bye.